This is me, looking at the ceiling, paralyzed by one question. Is it too late? Is 40 plus too late to build something new? To chase your dream and to actually start a YouTube channel? Because every single person out there and their mama has now a YouTube channel. But you're still thinking that the algorithm is for the young people. And that you should have started a decade ago. Well, let me tell you, this is a lie. This self-doubt ended my motivation and almost made me quit. My journey hasn't been easy. I've seen 1 view from my videos, 20 views, 200 views, but lately 100,000 views on one of my videos. And what I learned is your age, it's not a liability. It is actually your single biggest advantage. So today I'm giving you the why you should start a YouTube channel, and my story can help you maybe avoid a few mistakes I did along the way. But first, I'm gonna go through some myths that people have about YouTube. YouTube is for younger audience. That's not true. Let me show you my audience demographic on my channel that has more than 100,000 views. As you can see, my audience is 38% 65 plus, 32% 55 to 64, and 18% is 45 to 54 years old. So there's no you're too old for YouTube. Another myth is, yeah, but you need fancy equipment and gear, which I don't have, and I don't want to invest on it. Well, you don't need fancy gear. You already have a smartphone. That's all you need. And maybe a few other things like a small tripod and a mic under 50 bucks. Yeah, but I don't have 50 bucks. And if you don't have 50 bucks, then your problem is not YouTube, it's probably something else. Okay, Marco, but I'm not technical. I barely know how to turn on my phone, and I don't know how to edit videos. Well, first of all, there are a bunch of tutorials on YouTube on how to use your smartphone to record videos. And I also have a tutorial for you guys that you can watch it later. I link it somewhere in here or on my description. It's a very short, less than 10 minutes video that actually shows you how to use your smartphone to record YouTube videos. Now, one thing I've seen from 40 plus years old viewers, they are actually not looking for fast-paced editing. Instead, they either want to be entertained, they want to find answers to the questions, and they are looking for a connection. So I'm really sure you got stories, you got skills, you got perspectives that are undervalued on YouTube. Think about this. Who's teaching in colleges, universities? It's usually people over 40, right? Why? Because they have advanced knowledge that others don't. Okay, you're gonna say, but I'm not a teacher and maybe I never attended college. Well, then maybe you can review gardening tools or garage tools or how to fix something in the house. Or maybe you can just show your last vacations, show the city you live in, show maybe a restaurant that you have visited and give a review on it. Or maybe you can show your cooking skills. It's all up to you. Find your passion, find your hobby, and make content about it. Okay, knowing that doesn't make starting easy. I know. Self-doubt is a silent killer. It convinces you to overthink, to wait for perfection, to believe you're not good enough. And I spent so much time caught in that loop. I had the gear, I had the knowledge, but that little voice was always there. What will people think? What if I look weird? What if they think I'm crazy? And that completely numbed me. That dream of creating felt unreachable. But then in October 2024, I had a switch. This is when finally I decided to start my channel, and I started posting consistently, and my channel went from 0 to 20 to 40, then 100 subscribers. The excitement was real. I felt empowered. But then this happened. I started creating shorts, thinking that shorts was going to improve my views and my subscribers, but it didn't, because actually the shorts algorithm, it's different from the long form video algorithm. Viewers that comes from shorts, they have a span of a bird, and they certainly will not watch a 20 minutes video. I can guarantee you that. So if you're gonna start a YouTube channel, do not post shorts. Not before you're at least monetized. It's gonna ruin your channel. I had to find the hard way. Okay, what if you have been going for a while and you're not growing and you're not getting views and you're getting discouraged? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. I started making shorts, my views plummeted, and I went from averaging around 100 to 1,000 views to less than 10 views. That was really discouraging. I fell for the trap and I stopped pushing content for months. I gave up on the goal of being a YouTuber. But then I was planning a trip. I decided to make content on it. I said to myself, I'll make content during the trip with no pressure and I will see when I get back home. I came back, I did some research and I applied everything I had learned for the past year. Especially I learned about how to create a good intro, how to make a thumbnail that actually people click on it, and a title that sparks curiosity. These three things, man, it's fire. So the first two videos I made about the trip, they did okay, couple of hundred of views. One had like 400 views. So this is when I knew I was into something. So I doubled down on the third video, but nothing for 2 weeks. Then on the third week, the momentum hit, and little by little viewers were showing up. 1,000 views, 3,000 views, 5,000 views. This is when I said, holy shit, I made it. But I had no idea that that video was going to get 100,000 views. So what did I learn? The key was realizing the journey is the dream. The struggle, the failures, the stopping, the starting again, that's the advantage of being 40 plus, because we have lived longer. We understand that business requires patience. We know it's all about consistency, and focusing only on the results will actually get you nowhere. Instead, do not pressure yourself. Enjoy the process. This is not instant gratification. So what do you need to start? Just your phone and a willingness to learn. Make an intro video, something like, hey, my name is Marco, this is my channel, and this is what you should expect from me. And then be consistent. Once a month, once a week, whatever your schedule is, learn as much as you can. And don't chase perfection. You'll have bloopers like everyone. And if you do, who cares? So if you're over 40, stop asking, is it too late? The answer is a resounding no. Today is the perfect day to start. Your journey, your experience, your voice is needed. My flame is back and I'm sharing every lesson I learned for the past year. I'm enjoying the process and I do weekly videos for you guys. So if this helped light your fire, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you're over 40 and ready to go. Let's go! This is Master with Marco. Till next time, stay blessed.